Toxins fuel disease. Without toxins, we wouldn't have disease. So the number one objective should be to get rid of the heavy metals and toxins in our body. And we get toxins from all over the place, from the air, water, food, from pesticides and herbicides. From when I was 15, I had 24 mercury amalgam fillings in my mouth that I carried around for most of my life. There are some traditional ways to get rid of these toxins. One of them is chelation therapy. It's been used by medical doctors for 60 years. It's an intravenous process. It's lengthy. It's expensive. There's some risk with it. Low temperature sauna, infrared saunas work. Suncorella, which unfortunately didn't work for me. But we learned about a substance called zeolite. It's a 50 million year old volcanic mineral with a unique structure to it. Initially we learned about a liquid zeolite, and when we did more research, deep research, we found out that virtually all the research that's available is really on the rock powder, and that really is the substance that should be used. We use about a teaspoon or 5 grams. That's what you need a day to be able to seriously remove heavy metals and toxins. And this unique structure is what makes it work. It has caves or caverns or a cage in about 50% of its surface area, and it's negatively charged. And when we mix some in water and take it, it doesn't go into the blood, it goes on the lining of the intestines. And on the lining of the intestines is where it pulls ionically the heavy metals from the blood. Keep in mind that we move 5 to 8 quarts of blood every 60 seconds in this cardiovascular system of ours. So it's a very effective way to remove toxins and heavy metals. Now, during the Chernobyl incident was a great example to see how zeolite was used. They brought in 500,000 tons of zeolite from 4 Russian countries, and they put it in the plant itself, and then they used it agriculturally, and they fed it to the children in biscuits and cookies, gave it to the dairy cows to rid the radioactivity from the milk. So it's a very safe, very effective way to remove those toxins and heavy metals. The benefits that we get from that is the body has the opportunity to then begin using its system to get well. Some of the side effects are that, for example, it pulls the ammonia from the gut, which helps bring us to a more alkaline pH. And it also has silica in it, which helps ease the joints and makes it more comfortable, gives you more elasticity or flexibility. Those of us that have been using it for a month or two, we don't complain about the joints like we were. So it really is a great opportunity to be able to effectively help the system help itself. We use ETS Zeolite, which is a pure zeolite rock powder, and it's very affordable and it's very easily used. I've been a health coach for 25 years and a researcher. I'm in my late 60s now, and I've never been in better shape and feeling better health-wise, and this is a big part of it. So thanks for listening. Learn about it and use it. Take care.